Hey guys, welcome to my page. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Today is July 22nd and yeah, we are making a really cute Halloween door hanger, and you're probably thinking, why on earth is she spraying that with water? So I'm going to use our black paste, and it's chalk, okay? And I want it to not, like, it's thick, right? This is paste, so think about it. It's not as thick to paint with, or it's not as smooth to paint with. That's what I'm trying to say. So have to make sure that we add some water to it. Hold on, I'm trying to get my notification sent. Multitasking is not a good thing for me. So when you add water to the paste, it makes it so that it's not as thick and it paints better. Because if you try to paint with just paste, it's not going to go very far. So let me see my comments here. There we go. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Stacy. Okay. I need that notification to go away. All right. Thanks for sprinkling. Okay, so we're going to paint this black. So this is a door hanger, and it says moo. I mean boo. So it's a cow and a Halloween, like, themed cutie. So we're going to paint the back black. I am Miss Jeannie. We have been cutting all day long. We're trying to knock out a bunch of these orders. Hey, Kim. Kim, I'm going to check my mail because I think my mailman just came, so I'll check after this. But we have been cutting because we want to get these orders out. But we're going to go see the Barbie movie tonight. I'm going to take Zoe and Xander wanted to go. I was really surprised. He wants to go because, you know, he wants to get the candy and popcorn. But he's still little, though. You know, he doesn't mind. It's not like he's, you know, 14 and is like, I'm not going to see the Barbie movie. Hi, Melinda. So, anyways, we are doing that. Oh, you're going tonight, too? Yeah, we're going at like 6:30. So we're getting a bunch of orders done so we can get all your stuff out to y'all from the sale. Lots of goodies. So this is going to be black. We're going to use some glow-in-the-dark paste. We're going to use bark and camel. Just got to get the rest of this painted. And then we'll work on our little pieces. All right, I'm just gonna set that over here because it can air dry. And we're gonna work on these. Okay. You have a sale tonight? No, not tonight. Nope. No sale tonight. We did one on Friday. Okay, so what I want to do, because I gotta look at my notes. So I am the type of person where I need to have notes. Like, I have to plan my project, I have to think about it. Like, I gotta have a plan. So that's purple. So what I do is I just pull up like a Word document on my computer, and I make notes like words green, you know, background black. So whatever works, right? Okay, so this is part of the beard. This is part of the, like, the hat top part. So both of these are going to be, we're going to do these in camel. Because I wanted to have like two different colors of brown, so it doesn't all like blend together. So make sure y'all do me a favor and sprinkle the video. Invite your friends. Spread the love. Okay, there's that. Hi, Charlotte. Welcome, ladies. All right, there's that one. Hi, Billy. Thanks for joining. Make sure you sprinkle. Hi, Lou. Okay, there's those two pieces. And then, let's see. For my little spider, I'm just gonna use a little black, or use a black paint marker. It's just easier. Okay, there's that. Hello. And then we have a bat. We're gonna do this one black as well. We're gonna use this transfer called Witch's Web. Okay, so this is from the tiered tray. So like this is made to use like decorate your tiered tray with, but we're gonna use it for a different purpose. Like y'all, there's so many like different ways you can use a transfer that's made for the tiered tray, but you don't have to use it for that. And we're not going to use it on the tiered tray. Today we're going to use it on something else. Yeah, send me a message, Kathleen, because these comments will get lost. Okay, we're going to do something. So this piece here is like the mouth. I don't want it as dark as this camel. So I'm going to put a little bit of this, let's see. How am I going to do this? I need white paste. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab the white paste because I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Let's see. Let me get a stir stick. Just going to put a little bit of white in on my tray here. And I don't need a whole lot. I just want to lighten it a little bit. So see how it lightened it up? That's all I need. Don't need much for this part. Yeah, perfect. Because I don't want them to be all the same brown. Wanted this part to be a little bit lighter. Okay, I'm missing comments. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back to the computer. Did you make your shirt? No, I did not. I ordered it from somewhere and I don't remember where. So I love a good t-shirt. Sometimes I get mine on Amazon and sometimes I order them from like other crafters. Yeah, I love a good t-shirt. Hi, Linda. Yeah, Kathleen, send me a message, would you please? That way I'll see it. Hi, Lynn. Did I miss any other comments? Oh, gotcha, Kim. Yeah. Hi, Gayleen. Welcome. Okay, so that's done. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. We need to do, gotta go back to my notes, y'all. The hat. Okay, so you guys can get this cut out, okay? You can comment the word moo, M-O-O, or boo, B-O-O, okay? And you'll get a message. Now, comment VIP, and go to my VIP group because I just posted. You can either buy the cutout or you can buy a bundle. And in the bundle, I'm going to give you a little mini jar, not this whole jar. This is a mini jar of retired paste. It's called Shimmer Very Perry. We're going to use this on the hat, okay? So, if you feel like I got paint on my face. If you want the bundle, comment VIP. Go to my VIP group and you can comment on the post that you want one of these, okay? The bundle also includes some black twine. I love the truck. I thought you got it from Amy. Oh, this shirt, you know what? Maybe I did. I don't remember. Amy does have a lot of cute shirts. I do get some from her too. Actually, I think I buy like all of them. I have to have them. I love a good shirt, and she's got some really cute ones. And I'm always telling her, I'm like, okay, I need some new shirts. What are you going to put out there next? I need to send her ones that I want and then like make her put them on the website. I'm going to do that. I'm going to see her tomorrow. I'm going to talk to her about that and give her my 2 cents. What do you mean, Miss Gayleen? You just paid for which one? Oh, from the live sale? Oh, if you bought this one on the live sale and you want to add the pieces for the bundle, I can just charge you the difference. That's fine. Just send me a message, okay? And then if you want the bundle items, I'll just charge you the difference. And I'll add it to your package because I have not shipped yours yet. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. No problem. Not a problem. Hi, Brooke. All right, there's our ghosts. Now let's see what else we got. We need to paint the this part of the cow. So let's do this stained color. Just gonna do the baby white method. Now I don't need, let's see. I really don't need to paint this hat part because that's going to be covered up. So I'm not going to do that part. Yes, I'm going to do that, Glenda. I'm going to tell her I need these shirts and I need these shirts. She has a cute one that says Armed and Dangerous, and it is a glue gun. Glue gun for me is dangerous. I need to get that one too. All right, so boom, stained. And again, I just stopped right here because this is going to be covered up and I don't need the rest. Where did there it is. I was cleaning and rearranging today and I'm like, I can't even find the trash can. What is going on? Okay, that's done. All right, so let's work on our letters. This is going to be purple. No, this is going to be green. Okay, so I'm going to use a paint marker. Hi, Lisa. I used Apple Barrel Burnt Umber. I have had this bottle forever, and it is wonderful. And it just takes the smallest amount. All right, so I'm going to do the top part, this yellowish green, and then I think I might do maybe orange. So I used a bunch of my paint markers yesterday too on my live, and it was so fun. Yes, you're absolutely right, Stacy. I try to like size up just because I'm not sure. But also too, like when you're doing that, check their return policy. Because sometimes you can return stuff, especially Amazon. I'll return something on Amazon if it doesn't work for me. Okay, so I'm just doing the top half because we're going to do the bottom half in orange and make it kind of like blend. Yes, I love me a good t-shirt. I'm a t-shirt girl. If I have to go somewhere and wear a dress or something, I just won't go. It's not, I'm not the type of person that I'm going to wear super nice clothes. I mean, I'm not going to look like I'm homeless or anything out and about, but I just love some t-shirts and some jeans. Okay, so let's see. We're going to do these the same. This one is, this is the exclamation mark. I'm just going to paint the top. And then These are the little dots. And I'll just paint these, the whole thing of them. This is kind of like a neon green. Cutie patootie. And then we have the word, oh wait, this is the I. I need to do the top of this. Yes, me too. That's it, Miss Glenda. Bingo. That is correct. That's me. I like to be comfortable. Okay, there's that. So now, let's use our orange. We're gonna shake it up. Thanks for hanging out. Check out the post in the VIP group because I have, you can grab the cutout or you can grab the bundle. And the bundle comes with a little mini jar of this Shimmer Very Peri paste, which is a retired paste color from Chalk. And I have enough to make about 10 bundles. And I'm going to show y'all how wonderful that paste is to paint with. It is like, some of our shimmer pastes don't, like they're not like spreadable to paint with very well, but this one is. Like the shimmers are not meant to paint with. That's what the regular non-shimmery colors are for. But this one is good. It's a good one. All right. All right. This is taking me a while. Sorry, y'all. I thought I had a thick orange one, but I didn't see it. That's okay. You could also paint these if you don't have paint markers. Whatever is easier for you or whatever you have on hand. Gotta be here. Hold on, y'all. Orange, orange, orange. Okay, maybe not. The live sale is still up. It'll be up until Tuesday if you want to order from it. It was on Friday. Today is no. The live sale was Thursday. July 20th. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah, today's Saturday. So you're welcome to still order from that. Almost done. The thicker ones I'm able to cover more at one time. Hi, Wanda. So has anybody on here seen the Barbie movie? I have heard from several people that it's really good. But it's a good one. All right, those are done. Hi, Eileen. Hi, my friend. Okay, note to self, find the orange thicker paint marker or paint it with paste or paint next time. Make it a mental note. So the black round is drying, and we're going to use our transfer for that. Probably going to use the little bat side, and then maybe some of the cobwebs. But it's the Witch's Web transfer from Chalk, and it's made for the tiered tray, but we're going to use it for something else. Almost done. Y'all love sitting here on your Saturday watching me paint with paint markers. Oh man. All right. A couple pieces, parts here. All right. Oh no, I forgot this one. Little bitty part. Okay, so yeah, when you comment moo or boo, go to the VIP group, y'all, because I've got this cutout available. You can grab it either from my Etsy shop, or you can go to my VIP group and comment on the post that I just put up. You can grab the cutout. And then I also have a bundle with a little mini jar of retired paste. Okay. Whew. This, look, okay, it was worth the time because look, it kind of blends together. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna get out our Shimmer Very Peri. This is a retired paste, okay, and I only have about enough bundles to do about 10 of these. So make sure you grab one. I just put my hands in black paint. That's not what I wanted to do. Hi Vanessa, welcome. When you're hopping on, make sure you comment the word boo, B-O-O, and you'll get a message sent to your messenger with a bunch of info. I'm just gonna use a paint marker, or a makeup sponge. Makeup sponge, whatever it's called. Hi Siri. All right, so this is a retired paste. This is a purple shimmer paste. It's called Shimmer Very Peri. And again, the paste cannot be purchased because it's no longer available, but I do have some. So if you get the bundle, I'm going to give you a little mini jar about this size, and it will be plenty for you to complete this project and other projects. So go to my VIP group, comment on the post, because I only have enough of the paste to do about 10 bundles, okay? And the bundle includes the cutout, the paste, and twine. And some twine. Look how well, like, this is such an awesome color. And if you don't want the bundle, you can just get the cutout as well. Whatever works for you. Look how well that looks. Like, it is so smooth. And it's shimmery, which makes it even better. Okay. Shimmery, shimmery, shimmery. All right. There's our hat, and you can still see the little web coming through. It's still drying, so it'll all come together. Oh no, I just realized my glue is not in here. Where did my glue go? Hold on, y'all. See if I have some more glue. Oh wait, I think I do. Oh lordy. All right, so I got this little Gorilla Glue thingy, and it's supposed to help. You put a tube of glue in here, and it's supposed to help push the glue through. Let's see. Yeah, look. It's coming through. Crisis averted. Woo! Okay, so we're going to assemble this, and then we'll do the transfer. Let me just do a little housekeeping first. Pick up my paste. And you could certainly do the colors however you wanted. We are going to use glow-in-the-dark paste for our transfer. that over, move that over. Okay, just gotta make some room for myself here. So we've got the hat. To get the transfer, you just go to comment moo or boo, and you can grab that from my Chalk Couture website. You know what? I'm gonna have to paint that because look, I did not look. I put the hat on, and I need to paint those sides of the fur. So I'm just gonna put a little paint on my baby wipe. Cover those, no big deal. Vanessa, comment the word boo, B-O-O, and then check your messenger, and it'll list out all the details of the supplies, okay? It'll give you the website for my Chalk Couture website as well. Hi, Judy. There we go. Crisis averted. So whenever you comment that word, you go to your messenger, and it's going to list out like my Etsy shop where you can get cutouts. And then also make sure you click on where it says join VIP group. My group is free, okay? Like everything's like does not cost to be in my group. But I post things there such as sales and things like that, or any bundles I have, and so I do have a bundle in there right now for this particular thing that I'm making. All right, so so that goes there. So see how we've got, see how the hair is a little bit different color? That's what I was going for. And then we've got the little face. Yep, comment the word boo, and you will get a message from my little chatbot friend. And get all the details. All right, there's that. Okay, so we'll let him sit to the side and dry. Look how cute he is with his hat. I love him. So let's do this, and we're gonna bring our round over here. It's probably, yeah, it's pretty dry. And I'm gonna use some wax, because you know, we have to wax to protect our surface, okay? And if we don't, then it's either gonna pull up our paste that we painted with on here, or it could ruin our transfer, and we do not want that. So a little bit of wax helps us out. So I don't know if you can tell, but you still have the score lines of where like your letters go and where the cow is going to sit. So we're going to try to work around that. But here is our transfer. Okay, so this one was made for the tiered tray. So like this is the bottom layer of the tiered tray. You would just like duplicate the design, and then this one's for the top. But we're going to use it for something different. Fuzzy claw. We're gonna fuzz. Put the lid on stuff here. Gotta clean as I go, or else I'm gonna have one of these jars end up on the floor, and we do not want that. That would be really bad. Bad, bad, bad. Close the wax. Okay. Take this off. And I have not used this one, so we're gonna fuzz it really nicely, because the fuzz is gonna protect the transfer. This is like a giant sticker, okay? So when you give your kids a sticker and they go to put it on their shirt and they lift it off 4 or 5 times, it's not gonna be as sticky, right? Because there's fuzz that has gotten onto the sticky adhesive part. So the nice thing about our transfers is we want to fuzz them to protect them, but when we go to clean them off, it's going to remove that fuzz, and they're going to be sticky again, and it's going to like reactivate the adhesive, okay? So fuzzing is good because we don't want it to be too sticky. Because these can be used 8 to 12 times, y'all. I have many transfers that I have used over and over and over and over. Especially a lot of our patterns. Okay. And don't get it stuck to your hair. I just did that. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to use these little bats on the bottom. And I'm going to put them, let's see. I'm gonna cross over where the, let's see. I'm looking to put them like in the area that's gonna show, right? So like I'm gonna put it down here, but I'm only going to chalk some that are outside of the line where the cow's gonna go, okay? So we're gonna use our glow in the dark. Now, you're probably not gonna be able to see this because it's glow in the dark. However, later on when it gets darker, or maybe go to like the bathroom, turn the light off, you'll be able to see it. So you won't be able to see it right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. So I'm just gonna cover all these places. It might show up a little bit, but the intent is that it's glow in the dark. And yes, I'm just chalking on all of them. Some of them are gonna be under where the cow is, but that's okay. Oh yeah, look, you can see them on the black, okay? So it's gonna glow in the dark. But since the glow in the dark paste is like on the whiter, milkier looking side, we can see them on this black. Now, if we had done this on like an orange or something, it may not show up as much, but I'm gonna dry them really quick. And then I'm gonna put some here and over here. Paste dries quick, but if I were to lay this transfer down and I touched one of the other bats, it may pull it up, and I don't want that, okay? So I'm just gonna lay it right over here, and I'm gonna cover these. And there are some little stars as well that I'm getting on here. There we go. Dry that really quick. And then I'm gonna turn it and do down here. So I can tell as these are drying, I can't see them as good, but that's okay. That's not the intent, because these are glow in the dark. Y'all, there's nothing more soothing than using some paste, pushing it through the silk screen, and then peeling it up and seeing this nice, crisp design. Nothing better. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna set this over here, and I'm gonna spray it because I want it to stay wet. And I'm gonna take it to my my bathroom to clean it once I'm done. But for time purposes, I'm just gonna keep it wet so the paste does not dry in the silk screen, okay? Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Make sure you grab this bundle because it does have a little mini jar of retired paste that you don't want to miss out on. It's called Shimmer Very Peri, and I have enough to do about 10 bundles. So they will be going quick. The bundle includes the cutouts, the little mini paste jar, and some black twine to hang it with. Okay, so now, let's see. Let me see if I can get this out of here just a second. It's not squeezing as good. And I'm not sure if I'm sold on this little super glue thingy in here. It's not gonna come out. Oh well, okay. All right, so we have Moo. It was right there, and there are lines. You can't see them, okay? I can see them. They're like the score lines. It's almost like coloring in the lines, right? But up close I can see them, and it helps you with placement. Because y'all, when I'm making something, I gotta have a plan. I gotta have instructions. All the things. All right, and this one says me. So it says moo, I mean boo. And I love me a little Highland cow. They're so darn cute. Is it like this one, Wanda? This one is Gorilla Glue, and this thing is no bueno. I really don't care for it. I don't mind just squeezing it directly from the thingy, but I saw this and I was like, oh, I'll try that. Oh, I know, I just touched one of the bats. Don't touch reach. Okay, let's dry some more. Because these are not as dry, and I just stuck my finger in one of them. I'll have to see if there's a different one. Y'all, I love this project. This was really fun to make. Look at this cow. Look how darn cute he is. You don't need a whole lot of glue. Doesn't take much. Okay. We've got, hi Amy, how are ya? Good to see you, my friend. All right, so we've got two little ghosts. One's gonna go here, and one's gonna go here. And then we've got a little bat, and we'll just put him right on the hat. How about that? Oh no, we need to put the spider. We gotta put the spider on the hat because it's a spider web. There we go. Oh, and then we've got this piece. Oh, I was gonna paint this green. Oh well, that's okay. I painted it purple. Oh well. All right, it's reveal time. Y'all, look at that. That is so cute. I love it. All right, so the bundle comes with black twine. I had to forgot to grab mine, but the bundle will have black twine to go with this. I think that would look better with this. Just my preference. So if you get the bundle, you get the cutouts, and it'll be a 12-inch round. Thanks, Sari. And you get the twine, and then you also get a little mini jar of retired paste, which is called Shimmer Very Perry. Have enough for 10 bundles, y'all. So, comment Moo, M-O-O. And then go to my VIP group and grab this guy in the bundle. This turned out really good, and I think I like how we did the colors for the letters. Kind of an ombre look. All right, y'all, comment Moo, click on join my VIP group. Go there because I've already posted the flyer, and yeah, I'm in love. You can also get the cutout from Etsy. It's totally up to you, or you can comment on the post in the group. Whatever you would like, okay? Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.